Hello everyone, welcome to my block printing tip video. I'm Tess from the Arty Crafty Place and I'm going to be showing you today how to personalise your gift bags or tea towels, any item you're printing with a name or message. I just want to share with you a couple of tips to make it really easy for you when you're printing at home. So something that I've been printing a lot of this Christmas is gift bags. Now these are really lovely to give to put under the tree with presents in, or maybe you want to print one as an item to give as a gift. And it's really lovely to add a name and personalise it. So I've got a couple of tips that I always do when I'm printing that I wanted to share with you. So one of them, when I've been printing these gift bags, the drawstring bags, what I quite often do is I will fold the bag and find the centre. That's normally where I like to put the name, is in the centre of the bag, but you can always adjust this to where you want to add the name. But I folded the bag and then I've ironed it. And by ironing it, I've created a really clear crease line, and I'm going to use this to print my name. So that's one way that you can do it. Or if you're printing another item such as a zip bag, I've used a piece of masking tape, and you can use this as a guide of where you want to print. So it's just a really handy tip because you don't want to print a name across an item and it be kind of slanted or lopsided. So by using a guide, you're going to make sure you're really straight. So I'm going to show you printing onto this gift bag. So this is one of our large drawstring bags that you can see I've been using as gift bags to give this Christmas. So I'm going to print the name Harry across it, and I'm using our capital fancy alphabet set, but as you know, we've got lots of different alphabet sets for you to choose from. So obviously I'm going to use the R twice, but what you always want to do is lay out the letters, space them out so that you can see how they're going to look on the bag, making sure you're getting them in the right place. And I'm using that crease line as a guide of where to print. So you could use masking tape if you want, but ironing a crease line in is really helpful. Don't forget, I've got a piece of paper inside my gift bag so that the paint doesn't go through. This is especially important when you're using black, as that's the strongest colour, so it quite often goes through to the other side. So put a piece of paper in there. And once you're happy with your spacing, you can see there I've got my second R to print, and then I can print my Y next to it. So that looks like that spacing is going to be good. You want the same spacing left plain on either side. And I tend to leave the printing blocks down, and I just pick up one letter at a time. And that way you're not going to forget where you need to print. So I'm printing just on top of the line and give it a good wiggle, especially as I've got that piece of card on the inside. And I'm going to print the name all the way across. And there we go. I have printed all my letters and I've printed Harry across my fabric gift bag. And you can see that's come out really nice and straight. I've got equal spacing on either side, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to print the rest of it with my reindeer and stars, and I'll show you how it looks. And here in front of me, I now have my finished printed gift bag. So you can see personalising it with the name works really well, and just using that trick of ironing to create a crease line or masking tape just keeps your printing really straight, and you'll be really happy with the outcome. So this is now ready to be filled with presents and put under the tree. Hope that's been a helpful tip, and you'll now have a go at personalising printed items this Christmas. Thanks very much for watching.